the assignment today, I wanted you guys to fill out some notes that we're going to be using for an assignment later on. And they're the spiritual people notes. And with this, it gives you an idea a little bit more about their culture and Native American culture, a little bit more about their beliefs and how important nature was to them. And with that, under the Navajo, it talks about on the notes, the Navajo tribe. And they use sand paintings and healing ceremonies. And so what they would do is they would create these sand paintings of something that is sacred to them. And then someone who is very, very sick, they would put that person with the sand painting, or most of the time sitting on the sand painting. And then they would do a particular chant or ritual, and that was their way of praying to their God and communicating to them to help come and take this illness away. And it was for the sand painting itself was a sacred place where the holy people could come and take that away. And so they're pretty neat things, actually. I wanted to show you just a couple. So this is one that I have that I got actually from Bryce Canyon not too long ago, a few months ago. And it's authenticated by the Navajo tribe. So someone from the Navajo tribe created this. Yeah, and it's kind of interesting because all of this, it's just sand. It's just sand, and all of those different colors are different colors of sand. Here's another one I wanted to show you. This is another one that I have purchased throughout the last year or so. And again, it's authenticated by the Navajo tribe. But it's just kind of neat because I'm amazed by the artistic ability of these people. It's amazing. But what's interesting is, so they use them for healing ceremonies, but they also use them for decoration now. But they don't use the same ones, obviously. So what they would use for the healing ceremonies, they create it, they do their chant and their ritual to ask the gods to come and take the illness away from that person. And then after that, they would actually throw the sand back out into nature because that's where they got it from. And they believe that their creator has provided this land to help them survive. And that's why nature is so important to them. So that's what they would do in the healing ceremonies. But for decoration, later on, obviously more modern day, sometimes they use them for decoration. And I've had a couple of Navajo students in my classes before, and they had said that they have a lot of sand paintings in their home. And I asked, how do you keep the sand from falling off? How do you stick it together? And they said that they had a type of resin that they would spray on as they would go, or they would put on down first, and then they would use the first layer of sand, and then they would continue on after that so that it would stick. Anyway, so sand paintings are kind of cool, but I just wanted to share them with you because I think they are really pretty. But that's how they would use them in the Navajo culture. So have a wonderful day, everybody. DFTBA.